Let me tell you what styling is.
Okay, so back to the pegging.
Yeah,
right?
back to that.
Why?
Because that was
we
an interesting
shift back
thing.
to that.
I am
How much would it
known-
cost?
It wouldn't be pegging if somebody was doing it to me.
Oh, okay.
It's still pegging.
That's
I mean,
no, it's
kinda.
not. It's just pegging.
It's a woman.
Right. Like the term pegging is when a woman
Does
a
it to a
fake
man.
dick.
performs it on a man.
Yes.
I don't know if the man is
Either
a
way,
part
it's a
of it.
fake dick in your butt. How much it costs? From Marvel.
From Marvel, they would have to
Yes.
give me a few million.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Because if it's gonna be on camera, but no, I had some.
Yeah, it's
funny.
gonna be on camera.
So I'm known for saying
They gonna
crazy
take a
shit.
couple
Like
shots.
texting me is like an extreme sport because you
okay.
you never
What's that
know
extreme
what
sport? What you gonna
texting
get?
me. You never know what I'm gonna say.
Texting you.
You never
So
know what I'm
niggas
gonna
be
say.
like, "Hey," you be like, "Get them goddamn chickens out the hen house."
Possibly.
Got it.
So that group, what are they called? Division.
The group?
Yeah, like
DVSM?
yeah, whatever.
Yes.
You got it right.
I didn't know that it was two of them niggas.
That's two of them.
Oh yeah, it is.
But you want to know how I found out?
How?
Because I text my friend and I was like, the nigga,
It looks peggable.
he looked like he would let me peg him.
Daniel?
Wow. Is
And
some
she
shit?
said,
Dude that sings?
but,
Are you into that?
but hold the phone.
I would just wait the vision
Are you
before got
into
here.
She said, which one? And I was like, it's two of them niggas.
Yeah, wait. Right.
So then I had to go back and look because I was like,
Yeah, just
Well-
producer, singer.
You
Both of 'em.
are a monster.
both of them.
You're a monster. You're
I don't
very.
know if I'm really into it or not.
I'm fucking afraid of you.
The
what
thought
it
is interesting.
I am very
First of
afraid of
all,
you.
she is. You know what's funny? You keep going with this Amazon shit. She is of Amazonian nature.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't
She is
know.
5'10".
bro, who do
I
you have
don't
me sitting
know.
on the couch with? I'm very afraid of this.
I
woman.
don't know. I've never done it to
I
anybody
don't believe
before.
you. 6'5" niggas, watch out. Listen, if you play,
I don't know if
you
I'm
play
into
basketball, you better run.
The thought is,
You know what? Maybe
I
that's
thought
why
about
she's
it.
5 niggas because she used to pegging these
That's
6'4"
what.
niggas.
That's why I said it's scary shit. It's scary shit.
6'4"
All
and under
I'm
nigga, you
saying-
peggable.
Like she want to bring you down to your lowest point.
Right.
They
Right.
I was looking. I was like, he looked like he would let me.
Call
like
me
if
Shelby,
I asked.
bitch.
Yeah. This nigga 6'8". She be like, so I pegged you, motherfucker.
Right.
And that's probably why I would never do it to anybody because I'm childish and I would pull that out in an argument.
Yeah,
like,
that
lower
card
your
is
voice
there.
when you motherfucking talking to me, bitch.
Pegging
I
ass
don't like how
bitch.
you poked your finger out like that. That scared the
Yeah.
shit out of me.
It was very
That
aggressive.
makes you seem like
It
you
was close
talking
to your
me.
face.
It was.
Sorry.
I was
It's because
afraid.
my nails long.
22,
sorry,
we ain't
friend.
doing this. Okay,
I'm
listen.
sorry,
I'm
friend.
See, that's what she be cuddling people after she pegs them.
what-
Right?
I gotta
I
talk.
do.
She be like, oh,
I gotta
you know,
talk to the
aftercare.
crowd.
I heard about
I
that.
was about to say, aftercare is very important.
I've learned. Hobo Sisters has done me a good job learning shit.
Y'all
Aftercare
niggas.
is aftercare is very important.
After the pegging?
I mean, after sex in general,
Got it.
aftercare is very important.
What's the best aftercare?
Fuck all that. Look, shout out to all of y'all niggas. If y'all want to come up on this goddamn show in 2022, I'm not doing this with y'all women, okay? I'm not doing it no more. I be taking a
Damn,
lot
you
of
call
abuse
these
on this
women
goddamn.
niggas.
I'm saying,
I
I
mean,
be
niggas
getting
is
taking a
gender-
lot of abuse on this couch.
neutral term.
Okay?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think
It
niggas
is.
is all
So
encompassing.
is bitches.
It is.
Yeah,
Bitches
it's
is
all
definitely all
encompassing.
encompassing.
But I think aftercare depends on who you're dealing with and what your kinks are.
You like to
what are
cuckold
y'all-
niggas? You a
Do
cuckolder?
you know what that means?
Yeah.
What does
The
define
way you
the
said
word?
You a
it seemed
cuckolder?
like, it seemed like you do
So
it all the
what-
Define the
way.
word.
No. The thing, but I know exactly what cuckolding is, but I always use it wrong on purpose because of the way it sounds to me. Like honestly, it just sounds
It's
like
a verb. It's a
It
verb.
is. It just sounds
Yeah.
like the
You
nigga is the
cuckold
little
niggas?
spoon. Like,
No.
like
Nah,
just off the
I-
rip.
I just
but
feel
that's
like-
not what it is.
Far
I know that's
from
not what it is.
Niggas, it's a little spoon
No.
and there's a fucking big ass fork. There's a lot going on. There's 3 utensils in that motherfucker.
You cuckold niggas? Is that what you do?
No.
Would
I
you
don't
would you
believe it.
let a white man watch you be fucked by a black man?
That's cuckolding right there.
No.
Hey mom.
I was gonna say my mother is gonna listen to
He
this,
said,
but I
"Hey,
do believe that aftercare really depends on the type of kink you're into because
Yeah.
everybody is gonna need different aftercare depending on what y'all just did.
Right. So basically, what
Yeah,
she's saying is,
yeah,
for all
yeah.
y'all 6'6" niggas that 6'6" niggas that want to get into her bedroom,
Call me.
Make sure you call her. Make sure you bring a bucket because she's
Right.
gonna peg you, and the
I'm not gonna
aftercare
peg you,
is
boo.
you
Unless
know,
that's the kind of shit you're into.
If Big Crit
Once
was
again,
into
bring a
pegging,
bucket.
would you be into it?
I can't see myself bending Big Crit over.
oh okay.
No, he'll be down already. He'll be on all fours.
I can't see him in that
Yeah,
lane.
but let's show us shit I like.
I probably wouldn't do it.
You probably
No.
wouldn't peg him. Would you
Nah.
peg J. Cole?
No, I'm not attracted to J. Cole.
But
so we
but,
wouldn't
but
be.
fuck that nigga though, and you made me fucking that nigga. You fucking with the pegging.
I wouldn't.
Fuck that nigga.
I'm just saying.
She's
I
like, I'm
probably
gonna bring
would
some
never-
excitement into your life, Jay.
Fuck that fuck
excitement.
nigga. You ain't never going bored again.
Fuck this.
You work for the rest of your life.
Take this
Fayetteville.
dick. Take this dick.
I've never pegged.
Be
Dreamville.
entertaining,
You gonna dream
nigga.
immediately? Fuck you in the back.
You gonna dream me pegging that ass.
I have had a guy ask me to peg him,
Yeah.
and it was a very interesting conversation.
Were you turned off immediately?
Is this a
Immediately.
is this a new phenomena? Like,
No, I don't think it's new. I don't think anything is new.
Niggas like getting
is it
pegged.
phenomena or phenomenon? Which one?
Whatever LL Cool J said.
It was a phenomenon, but like, which one? They be saying both of these bitches.
It was a very interesting conversation, and he was no longer attractive to me.
How did it end?
Damn, his masculinity went away, and you were no longer enticed.
It was just the way that he went about asking me. It wasn't that he wanted to be pegged, but then it was like when I said no, like I'm not really into that.
And he was like,
something
"What?
Right? Like you don't want to.
You're not gonna put a dick up my butt?
Right? And I was
The
like,
fuck
"Hey,
is wrong
bitch,
with you?
calm down."
Are you a look a booty gang?
Nah.
Yeah, she don't. I don't think she
Have your booty lit?
If that's what he's into,
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair. We ask questions here.
that's fine. I mean, ask away. I'll answer.
Yeah, she answering. It's fine.
It's funny. I wonder how people view me when I talk to them via email / Instagram compared to like when I get here. Cause I be trying to be more professional. I'm like, hey, anything. You wanna know?
And now you
To
asking
be really
me.
serious, you know. Now
I'm
you
like,
asking
hey,
her
like, yo,
about pegging and
please,
shit.
anything. Let me know.
Right,
Anything.
it's
What you
fine,
comfortable
whatever.
with?
Yeah,
And now you're asking me, do I look booty?
How many
like my
niggas
booty?
is good enough for you?
yeah.
Or do I like my booty? Look?
The Eternals was a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Hot sauce and your condom.
Yeah, what is that about? I seen that on the agenda. I'm like,
Whatever Drake likes to do with his bodily fluids is Drake's business.
This is a
wait,
Drake story.
Is that what he does? He puts hot sauce in his
He
condom?
I love
did.
that you don't be knowing stuff, man. It makes so much.
I don't
Perfect.
know like the full story, but I know that
Yeah.
he put hot sauce.
You pretty
in
much know the story.
Okay,
Honestly, it sounds like a fake story,
it does.
but the more I've listened to Drake like recently, like it's just older stuff, and I'm just like, we've always been kind of petty though.
Drake is a Scorpio.
So,
Yeah, he is.
October Scorpio too. Another one.
They don't
Another
exist.
one.
I thought he was a November one, but
Nah, he's October very own OVO.
oh, okay. Excuse me.
That's crazy. You know what? Before we get into the story,
Mhm.
I realized while listening to Drake this week that this nigga be paying for pussy all the time, and I
All
just
of the
didn't
time.
like. I just didn't put those things together. I was
And
like,
I
oh wow, like
feel
this
like
is
it makes him feel like it might be a kink for him.
right. Like paying for it.
I know
Yeah,
y'all don't
yeah.
want to.
That's weird.
I know y'all don't want to hear it, man, but him and Joe Budden the same person. It's the same person. It really.
So
is.
what interesting books? You
I mean,
reading this week? 'Cause
that's.
I just want to.
I mean, he was
I
really.
can't even talk about that.
But
shit.
wait,
He's a big fan. They was cool at some point. You know,
I feel like
doing
Joe-
hookah and shit. Whatever.
Joe Budden says the things that Drake wouldn't be bold enough to say.
Right, but
Even though
but Drake
is-
has been living the same life,
Right, like Drake is doing the same things that Joe
Emotional.
Budden is doing.
Yeah.
saying his
But
emotions on
Joey-
lyrics.
Right,
Joe was
but
doing that first.
Joey is like
Yeah.
his
Psycho.
personalities is dancing on the table
Right.
with
Yeah,
it.
Yeah,
but
psycho.
Drake's not doing that. His personality is
Right.
dancing in his wallet, and he give them to women and then
Right.
fuck them.
And
He
or
probably be
putting
in
hot
house-
sauce and condoms. So it doesn't-
Why is he doing that? Like, what is the story?
The story is, the fake alleged story is that Drake, was with an Instagram model somewhere, out here chilling,
Yeah.
doing things because
Yeah.
he never claimed his baby mama ever.
Right?
Changed the titties on that girl too and everything. Remember that picture?
Yes.
Remember that Photoshop?
Yes.
I'm like, yo, so there's levels to the Joe Buddenisms. But anyway, yeah, Drake's story goes, he gets up with this girl, has sex with her, and apparently it was like, yo, do you want to have sex with me? Yeah, I'll have sex with you. All right. He was apparently wanted to make sure it was all consensual.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And does his thing, goes straight to the bathroom, drops the condom. He must have put it in the basket because you shouldn't flush condoms. It's bad for the environment.
I'm flushing all of my condoms.
I stopped doing it because of the
I'm not.
environment. But
You
I,
never
but
know.
but you
I'm
do.
glad y'all are concerned
but-
about the environment.
But you do got.
and
But you
using
do gotta.
protection.
But you do gotta trust the person you with.
I'm saying you never know.
That part.
Because
They
first
might-
of all, I subscribe to science, so I already feel like the sperm is dead.
Yeah.
But anyway, he busted in, put it in the basket. She goes right to the bathroom, rushes in there, tries to inseminate herself with the condom because Drake.
Yeah.
This is a payday.
Yeah.
I ain't never gonna have to pay for nothing in my life.
Right.
You know, apparently she yells, oh shit, whoa, what the fuck? That's burning.
A lot of things.
It's crazy.
Here.
It's like
fire.
Exactly.
You know, it's a lot going on. And then, you know, Drake goes to the room because he's concerned. He's a concerned Scorpio.
Say, hey, what
He's
happened?
like, hey, what's going on? You all right?
Yeah.
It's burning.
Scorpio.
It's burning over here. It's like, and she allegedly says that he put hot sauce packets in the condom and to kill the sperm.
Yeah.
Many things here.
That's
you know what?
That's a whole.
You know what?
Dissertation.
Can you get the hand clap? With a hand clap.
We want hand claps.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. You want to know what? I respect Drake. That's fucking genius. That is fucking genius.
I think the girl is dumb.
Bitch,
levels.
you're gonna try to have a baby on me,
right.
like a baby that's mine.
Me,
like exactly. You want to come up off of me? Hot sauce in the pussy.
Yeah,
hot sauce in the pussy.
And no, sorry, I ain't finished the story. She wants to sue him now.
Cause so you want to fuck with my shit? You want to fuck with my shit? Is that what you said? You want to sue me because you want to fuck with my shit?
Because you wanted to artificially inseminate your ass.
Fuck out of here.
Did she not smell the hot sauce?
That's what everybody's saying. So it's like, how do you not peep the hot sauce smell? But she might have been too excited. She might have been excited. Like, oh, it's Drake. It's Drake. Oh my god. She might have been rushing. It might
the
not
hot
even
sauce would turn
a color.
That
it
wouldn't be white anymore. It would not clear.
It would not
colorful. I don't. If it's colorful, I don't want it in.
No,
I want to leave it where it is.
You know what? Yeah, First of all,
I'm with you on that.
Shout out to Drake for such a genius idea. And second of all, Drake, you're nasty because you were clearly fucking with a young bitch because she had,
the dreams of being
a condom that looked like it was filled with Pepto-Bismol, and she just still decided to insert herself.
True.
Yes,
true.
Because hot sauce is orange, semen is white. That's pink,
true.
Bitch. You're nasty. You're nasty.
You are not anatomically
Come on,
educated.
color theory.
I'm saying that. Listen, his sperm look like your glasses. That's all I'm saying. She nasty. Oh my god! How do you make that shit up like
that pussy?
It would have smelled away. It would have been a different color. And
That's what I'm saying.
I don't. If it's colorful, I don't want it.
But listen,
but
first thought that
she was a young IG model. She was. Excited.
She had to be young.
She was excited. But you know what? People are gonna take this strategy from Drake.
Yes, they are.
Use it.
Yes, they are.
Quavo for sure.
I'm definitely gonna use it.
About to be dumping mad hot sauce.
Yes.
Whoa, mama. He about to be. He about to be. No, mama.
You know what?
No, baby.
Now, from the perspective of a Scorpio, she had to do something to provoke this.
I don't think so.
I think she did. I think
so. You really be saying Scorpios. I love it.
You know what I think she did?
What?
She probably said while she was on top, "I want to have your babies, Drake." And then he was like, "Oh, really?"
Do women be saying
okay.
He gave it a petty laugh to Kanye.
Do women be saying stuff like that?
Probably, yeah.
Sex.
Have you ever fucked a superstar?
Have I did what?
Have you ever fucked a superstar?
No.
All right. Well, I mean, if you did, who's your superstar crush?
Oh, that's a good question.
What is this man's name?
That's not your real crush, though. If you don't know his name,
it is because
you don't know his name. That's not your real crush.
Right
no, I need you to know his name.
Is it Kofi? Everybody loves Kofi.
No, Luke James.
Luke James.
Same nigga.
Yeah, basically, same dark skinned nigga.
Same nigga.
So you wouldn't imagine yourself saying some shit like that?
Chocolate,
like in the heat of the moment, like, oh, I want to have your babies.
No, because I don't want to have nobody's babies.
Oh, okay.
That's a fine. Big fact. Screaming.
What's the first thought you think when you see Pepto-Bismol on the condom? If you've seen that, what's your first thought?
I would be a lot. Sir, you need to go. We all need to go to the goddamn doctor right now.
I'm automatically thinking AIDS just in my head.
We about to die.
You know? Yes. This is for you. What? Why did you put Usher on? Oh, Superstar. Got it. That was good. Okay.
Took a while for me to find it, but
I'm just.
That's how she screamed.
Oh, I mean, speaking of STDs,
I guess. Fire. Yeah, nah. I see some colorful nut, and I'm gonna be like,
colorful nuts.
We need to go to the emergency room expeditiously right now. Call the people. The emergency, the 911, the emergency room. We need an emergency helicopter. We all fixing to die. Come on.
I probably would have like bring, if I was a woman, I would have bring it into his room and be like, so what you want to tell me? Like, what's going on?
Are you
Oh,
blaming?
I would have been in the bathroom screaming for another reason because it would have never got inside
What
of me.
do you-
But I would
Yeah, I
have
would've
been
been like,
like,
what's
I'm
this?
telling
What do
every
you-
motherfucking body.
What do you think Drake's reaction was?
He laughed.
He laughed. He
He
definitely
laughed.
laughed.
He laughed.
He was in there.
He laughed.
He laughed for sure,
Very
right? He laughed for
hysterically
sure.
laughing.
He laughed.
Like he was like,
Sensational.
haha, bitch.
Like, low-key, high-key, that was probably a dare.
Mm-hmm.
That was probably a dare. Like, is it, one of his friends probably like, yo, I dare you. I saw
So you don't think she has a leg to stand on with this lawsuit?
No, not at all.
If there was any damage to her, what I like to call her purse, if her purse was damaged,
Let it go. Let it go.
there might be, she may have something to stand on.
For what?
For what?
You did that to yourself.
You did this.
I
Somebody
didn't
did
tell
this.
you to do that.
Nobody told you to
yes,
do
I
this.
understand
And it's
that, but-
wrong.
If her lawyer is good, if she gets a good enough lawyer, she may be able to stand on the fact that, okay, yeah, I was doing something that I had no business doing, but now I've been harmed because he did something that he also is what had no business doing. Because why are you pouring?
Bitch, what I do with
The
my
chicken
condoms
or the
is
egg?
my
What we
business.
doing?
Like, what I do with my, that's my
So you think
business.
Laura gonna be like, Your Honor, it's Drake.
Right.
It's Drake, Your Honor. Anybody
She might
wants
even
to
be able to swing that on some kink shit, like, oh, I was doing it because
That's what he told me he liked.
I have a breeding kink.
He told
and blah,
he
told me
blah,
he
blah,
wanted to be
blah.
nasty, so I was like, let me see how
Right, so I
nasty
was gonna
I could
be
be. I'm gonna get your
blase
cum
blah,
out the
right.
bathroom, put it in my vagina.
Yeah.
How do you do this? Does she have turkey baster?
Yeah. I don't know what she
I don't know what she would have did.
She's probably on some upside down shit. Like, she just put her
Yeah, she was
legs,
probably
you know,
doing
in the air,
acrobatic.
and she, then probably tried to squeeze it in like a dickhead.
Yeah, like a dickhead.
You dumb for that. That's what you get. Fuck your life.
It is.
Bing bong.
First of all, once
Bing
the little men hit the air,
It's done.
it is dead.
So they
Little
say.
man.
I don't believe it
It's
though.
dead.
I don't believe that shit.
I mean, we don't believe. Listen, niggas still don't believe in pre-cum, and I strongly believe in that bitch. But it's another thing. It's another theory.
I mean, you saw
I
me
heard
the
on the
other day
internet
telling
that,
people that their mama shouldn't have been a punk ass bitch and should have swallowed them. So
Yeah, I saw you go crazy. You went crazy on them.
yeah, I was
I heard
upset.
on the Instagram that pre-cum is what makes midgets.
What?
So book recommendations.
No, we're not there yet. But like,
Oh,
but let's fly out of here. Let's talk about some fly out etiquette.
Yeah.
Let's get into that.
That's what I seen on the internet. It was one of those we
flew out of there.
It was one of those videos where everybody was smoking, and the one guy was like, "Yo, if they're all called apartments, why they so close together?" Which makes a lot of sense. And then the other guy said, "Yo, it's like, it's like, yo, like, are midgets made from pre-ejaculation?"
wait a minute.
That's real shit, though. That's real. Why they? It's real shit, yo.
That tickled
Bro.
me. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga dead to me. That tickled me. That tickled.
Oh my god.
Why they so close? They called
If
apartments.
they're
Yeah.
called apartments.
Yeah, why they so close
So
together?
you said fly out etiquette.